All right, over here in the upper right.
Northeast.
Northeast, if you will. You brought your compass. We have our Terran player.
SC for you.
I made this compass. Cup of water and a paper clip.
Boy Scout style. Now over here in the bottom right. In the blue, our Zerg player, up and coming.
I am LosirA.
Thank you, LG, Intel, and G-Skill. Thank you. Mwah. Good a kiss.
Oh, takes us in his giant Angelina Jolie lips.
Yeah, man. My Julia Roberts mouth.
Yeah, man. You absolutely have a Julia Roberts mouth.
Don't stop. Don't stop with these compliments.
Amount of things you could fit in that mouth. The golf balls? You kidding me? 4 golf balls. Easy.
Probably do more than that, man.
You think so?
Call me a wussy?
I'm calling you a wussy.
Sorry, I've seen how many games I can cast with golf balls in my mouth, you know? At home when I practice, I put a bunch of marbles in my mouth.
Yeah.
Just to practice.
And then when something amazing happens, you almost choke to
choke.
death. You have to run up against the wall and hopefully it does the Heimlich to you.
Knocks it out.
Ooh,
the puppet master.
Making SC dance. Well, SC danced for him, but it's because he won. All right, so SC this time making 2 barracks once again outside the natural. Just a solid build. Solid build.
Note that he's sending 2 SCVs out to scout, so he may actually move his Marines towards the Zerg.
Yeah, I'm sure he will pressure. SC probably want to get a quick spy. Only one way into the natural here, unlike the last map.
Yeah. Well, what he can do with a situation like this is make sure Zerg doesn't get a 3rd base.
Yeah.
Yet these openers look pretty similar. Yeah, for instance, the opener we saw in the previous game. All right, here he goes.
The rush does commence. We've got 9 drones out here for some micromanagement.
Uh-oh.
Oh, almost surrounds an SCV.
He's got to be careful. These drones are going to be away from the minerals for quite a while.
Oh, all in. 10 lings on the way, as well as a spine crawler, though.
Terran cannot very easily recuperate from this situation.
Yeah,
if
we're going to see, man. He's going to have to bring all his drones out here with his Zerglings. This is a lot of SCVs, a lot of Marines.
And the spine crawler takes about a year to make.
Yeah.
So LosirA's going to have to buy a lot of time here. As long as he keeps the Marines alive, it's okay. You want to have the SCVs tank the damage and deal some of the damage. And this SCV... Now he's going to get
surrounds
the
the Marines. Huge surround. Taking out a bunch of the Marines, but losing
He needs
his
to get
drones.
the SCV back over there. He needs to finish the bunker.
Uh-oh.
Repair.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
You might want to target down some SCVs here. In fact, repairing the SCVs on each other. And the spine crawler are going to try to run away. SC. Looks like he is going to win this stage. It's 14 supply to 24. That's quite a differential.
Beautiful. Comes out and intercepts the Zerglings, which would ideally want to go around and cut off reinforcements. Wow. And looks like he will go for the hatchery. Sometimes we see players just instantly run down and try to get the drones, but SC wants to be pretty safe.
And it's super safe, man. He's in just such a great position at this moment.
And look at that. He's going to send the SCVs home. That's what they sound like, Artosis.
Yeah, I heard it. I wasn't sure if it was you or the game. Are you a voice actor for Broodlings?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, now he's got these SCVs, rather Zerglings, I don't know how he mixed that up, out here.
Okay, he's going to GG momentarily here.
Yeah, he can actually just send his Marines down there and just start microing.
Yeah, right now 7 Zerglings against 9 Marines, 17 SCVs against 9 drones.
That is just so well done.
Yeah, here come the Marines. Here they come, Basis.
Hoorah. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah, we'll be seeing
game, man. That's GG.
I tell you what, man, right now, there are some angry Zergs on the forums. I can feel it. Oh my god, SC just... Jesus.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? The thing is this. Here's the thing.
Well, LosirA's actually making a drone right now. I'm like so confused as to his game plan.
Well, you know what's interesting about SC doing this is that once he saw that the game's over, he's just reverted back into very, very, very safe play.
Yeah, he's making a command center. He's got 3 barracks wall in, making some gases.
Making SCVs, expanding here.
A bunch of you guys at home, I'm sure, are like, he should just go attack. This is over. No!
No!
No, he wants
what
to
do
be
you do when
top
you're
4,
ahead?
man.
What do?
You get way more ahead.
That's right.
You make sure he can't win.
GG. And he sees, LosirA sees that the all-in isn't still going on. In fact, he's gone right back into standard play. SC is probably feeling like a total badass killer right now.
Oh, yeah.
I got him. Power. Now,
LosirA, on the other hand, not happy, as you can see.
Man, I feel bad for LosirA here. And look at SC. Wow. Wow. He is really giving it to his opponent here.
Yeah, he certainly is.
I wonder what kind of style we're going to see going into the next game.
Well, the next game is Crossfire.
Crossfire?
Yeah, I think that we're probably going to see pretty standard rush to stim, rush to siege tanks, get the high ground against Zerg over his natural. It's a great strategy on this map. We've seen it a lot in the TVZs here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just reverts to that and plays like that.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right now, I think LosirA is going to have to do whatever his best build is on this map. It has to be like, I am the most confident with this build because, look, maybe cheese. I don't think he's going to cheese it. That doesn't strike me as a LosirA move to do. I think what we're going to see is instead of his cleanest play yet.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to play reactive. I don't foresee a cheese. Hopefully he doesn't have a cheese prepared for this game where he's going to be like, oh, you know, it sucks to go out on a cheese, especially when you're just cheesed. You're like, I can outplay him. He's cheesing me. I know it. I know I can do it. Only newbies cheese.
I think when I've cheesed on ladder games, that is like the closest I've ever gotten to knowing what it is like to be addicted to slot machines. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're like, well, I just lost an hour-long game, but if I cheese and win, I'll get all those points back in just 5 minutes. And then what happens is it spirals out of control until eventually
like this time the proxy
it's 3 in the morning, and I've gotten greedy, and I've lost the last 6 games. I'm down points. It's a terrible feeling.
Well, you know, I guess you're not that good at cheese, man. But when I went to the casino, went on the slot machines, I made $250.
He did, man. He made money. Well done. I've actually never.
And I'll never use a slot machine again. I danced out with my money.
You
like
already
this.
beat that game. It's like what I did in bowling.
Why do it again?
I bowled a strike, and then everybody's like, "Go again." I'm like, "No, I already beat this game." Here's the thing about bowling.
Score.
Here's the thing about bowling. Not enough maps. Okay, there's 2 maps on bowling. There's the bumper map
and Dust 2.
And Dust. Yes, and
there's
Dust
Turtle Rock and Dust 2. Yeah.
Yes. So that's the thing. Unlike StarCraft, always changing, different races to play, different maps, different strategies. You got 1-on-1, you got 2-on-2. But hold that. Speaking of the number 2, we have a 2-minute break, so we'll be right back.
Something is wrong.